All right. Like I spoke upon mentioning with you, I feel as if I'm also a people person as well. But overall, like with the music, you're just getting in touch with people. I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, there was one show I was kind of nervous and I kind of like hesitated a little bit and missed like a beat or whatever. And but ever since then, once I hear
Like
the
never
the
fucking
beat
again.
drop, yeah, we back in motion. You know what I mean? So overall, though, yeah, like it's just about feeling confidence in yourself and understanding what you're here to do and having confidence again within oneself and knowing this is
Like
it.
this is
Yeah,
me. This is what
yeah,
I'm gonna do.
exactly.
Yeah.
And just like being a people person, it's like, all right, like all I'm doing is having a conversation with somebody. That's how I feel with the music. So just like you did, like I feel like it
Mhm.
was natural. You just having a conversation with somebody on camera,
Thank
simply.
you.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Salute, salute. Keep
Yeah.
doing your thing,
That's
for
thank you.
sure.
I appreciate
Absolutely,
that. No, because
absolutely.
it's really cool to hear these reactions. Because I started my show with like just me in a backpack and a camera, and now I have
See,
I
that's
have
how it
all
go.
this.
That's how it go. That's how it go.
So it's
Yeah,
huge. So
it's
introduce
beautiful.
yourself. I just started asking this man questions. Y'all don't even know who he is. So please introduce yourself. What do you do and why do you do
No doubt, no
it?
doubt. All love. My name is eisahfe. I'm an artist. I'm originally from upstate New York, a small city between
You
Syracuse and
don't
Rochester.
say. We hear
Yeah, 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 yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Between Syracuse and Rochester, called Ithaca, New York. Coming up, I've been all over, up and down the East Coast, Brooklyn, Buffalo, D.C., and Maryland's a second home. But I
Okay.
represent upstate for sure. Ithaca, I'm an Ithaca baby. But off rip, yeah, I rap, I sing, I do poetry. Coming up, I played a few instruments. I got a clothing line, Femix Global. You know what I'm
Love it.
saying? It's not a remix, it's a Femix.
Okay.
Besides that, yeah, I act. When I was younger, I played ball. I played semi-pro ball, basketball,
Yeah.
and I also got a partnership with a juice company. Oh, pardon self. You need me to run that back?
No, no, hit it. So, okay,
My
we see all these
apologies.
juices here. Let's talk about
Yeah.
that. You just talked, it's a partnership. So,
Right,
let's
right,
talk
right.
about it. Yeah.
For sure. So, pretty much, I got a partnership with my guy Wally. It's my people from the yard. They Jamaican.
Okay.
On my mother's side, I got some Guyanese in me. So,
Okay.
we keeping the Caribbean flow about. But off rip, the main objective is just to spread about the healthiness, the rejuvenating,
I
replenishing
like
drink,
that.
and
I like that.
making you feel better one day at a time. But off rip, with the juices, like I said, I got the partnership with Wale. It's called Black Mountain Food, Natural Foods
Okay.
and Juices, and yeah, they've been out for a while, but we got the partnership going. I'm just getting it more in the community,
Okay.
more of a personal street team,
I got you.
hand to hand
Yeah.
type,
That's how we
So
met. You was walking
yeah,
around with your creative juice and you was like, you need something? You need
yeah,
something? You need
exactly.
something? I love it though. I
I
love to see people
appreciate that.
actually pushing their brand. So many people are so afraid to do what you do.
Right,
Like
right,
they're
right,
too
right.
afraid to go to people and talk about something, maybe have somebody reject
Right.
them and move on to the other
And
thing.
not to gas you up or just like make it seem like I'm talking your head off, but likewise with you, because it's like like you literally have to sacrifice like vulnerability, sitting here
Yes.
talking with people, like damn, how can I build with this person?
Hmm.
Not making them feel uncomfortable, but also being comfortable myself. And I admire that, you know what I'm
Thank
saying?
you.
So again, salute to you. And I
Yeah.
ain't trying to just gas you, so my apologies.
Thank you. No, so like I think that was probably one of the many transitions I've had where it was just like you said confidence in the
Yeah,
beginning. I think that's
absolutely.
really what it is.
Right,
Finding that confidence to just be like, hey, I have a show.
Right.
I love my show, so I want to share this with you, right?
Right.
So it's that type of thing,
Right.
and so I feel like that was how you approached me when you were talking about the juices. When you were approaching everybody else, you were like, "Look, this is healthy for you. I got something. If you don't want super healthy, I got something for you too." And then the way you approach people was very much just like, it's okay. Like, it wasn't pushy. It was very much like, I have this product. Tap into it if you want to. You said something about that yesterday too, about your music. You were like, listen to it, give it 30 seconds, and if you don't like it, fuck it.
Yo,
like,
you know what's crazy?
Okay.
you just are you allowed to curse on here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I curse all the time. This is my show.
You just that's lit. See, black on. That's why I love to hear ownership. But you just fucked my head up. You know why? Cause word to my mother, I was dead ass just thinking about how you know, like you mentioned what you just said. You said something about I said the music, the 30 seconds. So bad. So I say that to say that's how I present everything, such as the clothing line, the juices, the music. Yo, listen, like check me out, listen for 30 seconds. If you ain't fucking with it, within 30 seconds you could turn it off. You know what I'm saying? That's also relative to one of my sell pitches saying, if you don't like it, I'll buy it for you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's something that helps. I done got so much money off of that regarding with the juice. It's like, because it's like, oh, you got this much confidence in this shit? Yeah, it's up, nigga. Come get this juice. If you don't like this shit, you know what I mean?
Fuck it.
Yeah, word up. And it's like, when my brother always told me, my big brother, shout out my big brother Farger, he a chef and all that, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That nigga, he was like, yo, if, don't give out something you can't afford to give, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, Bow, if I can afford to give you a juice or give out 2 or 3, Bow, but it's going to be worth a loss if a nigga say, I ain't fucking with this. But come on, my nigga.
You're like, that's not happening.
Yeah, fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? So it's
that.
like, so
it's like a confidence in your products that's so big that you're like, I'm not finna lose. Like,
right.
You could really sit here and doubt me all you
Think
want
about
to,
it.
but I'm not finna lose.
Think about it. I'm not trying to tell you how to run your business. I'm just about to throw something in the air.
Yeah.
If you say, yo, you tell artists or whatever, like, yo, I'll give you a week trial run. You feel me? I'm going to do your promo for a week. I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, repost it on your gram. I'm going to holla at World Star. All you got to do is put up 500. You know what I mean? Beam, better, boom. Bow. After that, see how the promo, see how your shit elevate. If it's lit, it's lit. If not, holla. It's all love. Feel me?
Like it was just 1 week.
But here's the contract regarding what we doing. You feel me? It's just like, yo, if I give a nigga mad juices, if I give a nigga 50 juices, say, yo, I need $5 of juice back. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like, yo, my nigga, just make sure. You know what I mean? Yeah. All you got to do is tell niggas $9 a pop, $10 a pop. You can tell niggas back. 15. Yeah. The white people.
They love it.
Not even just the white people. I'm talking about all people, the black people, anybody. You're not even trying to gas nobody. You're not trying to, because all people want healthy juice.
That's
all
true.
people want something that's replenishing. Part and self for saying the white people, what I say is, I feel as if some of my white friends, and I'm good with, I'm universal, I'm diverse.
Same.
Some of my white friends, they're intrigued by something that's brand new, just like anybody else. But at the same time, it's like, damn, this is something that I've never seen before, and something that can really, like, have me good. Yeah, it's coming from the hood. Yeah. But at the same time, it's not something that's not good.
You know what? I remember this episode of The Office.
It's like,
one of the people wanted
I
to
love
do
everybody.
A gym. Yeah, so he was like, the first thing you got to do, you got to get black people to start doing it. Then the white people will do it, and then you got to get the black people to leave. And then the white people will stay, and then you got a business.
It's just like the music. It's just like the music. Like, you got to understand where I'm from. Like I told you, I've been up and down the East Coast, but I'm originally from Ithaca. Like, it's very diverse. I grew up with Italians, motherfucking Cambodians, Dominicans, Jamaican, Guyanese.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up with Russians and all that. You feel me? Like, my town is different, but it's just a small town. Yeah. It's only well known for Cornell, you know, the university.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I say, I'm from a small city between Ithaca and Syracuse. Well, no. From a small city named Ithaca, well known for Cornell. Everywhere got heaven and hell. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I say that to say, like, you know what I mean? Basically, like, where I'm from, even though Brooklyn's a part of me and all that, I represent upstate. A lot of people from like the city, they don't
fuck with it.
They don't fuck with it. Yeah. They be like, oh, that's not the real New York. But it's like, I'm somebody that's seen both sides, and really it's just simply like literally the same shit, but just not as much to do, a smaller population.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? More overdoses. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta understand what they say. The devil's playground. Boredom is the devil's playground.
100%.
So right. So like places like upstate New York, where it's not as much to do. Yeah, we got fun and shit like that, but it's like it ain't.
It's not like the city.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I feel you.
But it's like that's the downfall as well. Even though there's beneficial shit such as colleges and businesses, etc. Besides that, it's just like, you know, it's a lot of crime and a lot of overdoses, a lot of drugs, and like I won't say everybody fucking everybody, but everybody, you know what I mean? Cause
sounds like Atlanta.
But it's smaller though. It's smaller, so it's like, you know. But besides that, like where I'm from, the shit beautiful too. Like we got gorgeous. You know what I mean? Like water, like you could be in the hood and then you go up the block around the corner and then you right by the gorges, you smoke a blunt, you know what I mean?
See the
shit
see
like
life,
that.
See what God really does
we
for
got,
us.
Yeah,
I feel you.
We got more grass, you know what I mean? Like it's a lot different than the city, you know what I mean? But at the same time, like we still New York, but it's just like, you know, like even one of my peoples I was coming up with, they like, yo, you sound like you from the city. I'm like, yo, you know, I like came up back and forth with my grandmother, but at the same time, I'm an Ithaca baby. You know what I mean? I represent upstate, really central New York. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Type shit if you want to get technical, but off rip. I say that to say I ain't about to talk your head up, but then again, it's an interview.
This is the point. I was like, you keep saying that. He's so nervous. He's talking too much, guys. Let him know. This is the point. Keep talking.
Yeah.
We don't have anything to do if you don't talk.
For sure.
We need you to talk.
let me get back.
Yeah, no. So okay, I really want to know how you ended up having your hands in so many different pots, because I know. For me, it's out of necessity. Like I do this, I do matchmaking, I do other things on the side just because it's like, this is how I pay my bills, right?
Let me ask you that.
Same thing for you.
Let me ask you that. See, we about to have a long...
a real conversation. Let's do it.
9:30 might go to 10:57. But yo, listen. Let me ask you that, because I'm interested. You said you feel as if evidently hustling to get a check, to get your money, you know what I mean, is a necessity in general.
Yeah.
But you said it's a necessity regarding all the other things, such as, you know, basically what I heard was I'm a jack of all trades, just like myself. But it's for a necessity. You ain't got to do shit.
That's very true.
What motivates you, evidently, because you may have like 2 or 3 trades, right? Or like hustles that get you bread, you feel me? But like the mother 4 or 5, what motivates you to do those? So I feel like I was
I was like, no, that's cool. No, that's cool. You flipped it on me. You flipped it on me, and then you have to answer.
I fuck with this.
No, okay, so I'll take it. I'll take the question.
All right.
For me, the Boss Bestie matchmaking actually brings people to my show because
the Boss
Bestie matchmaking. Okay, so I have Bosties. It's my hashtag, and so that's Boss
I like
Besties.
That. I like that. That's different.
Yeah, that's my little hashtag. I always say, "Hey, Bosties." That's my little thing. I say it every single episode. So Bosties to me is a Boss Bestie.
My fault. That's like a bounce off of baddies and besties.
And besties. But we're doing it with bosses because my show's about entrepreneurs.
Fuck with you.
Yes. See, okay, you hear it.
Fuck with you.
So I realized the way that I got on and the way that I build is collaborating. It's through bosses. I could not do all this by myself. So I decided, let me match people kind of the same way, but I had to get mine out the mud. So I want to help people not have to get it out the mud. Like I want them to find their bosses through a channel that's safe, where they're not going to random people's houses to go network. You're not going to real sketch little places, nothing like that. You get to do it through me. So that lane of business actually kind of was the brainchild of this. Everybody was like, "You're a connector. Why don't you make money from that?" So I was like, "Okay, cool." So and then it brings people to my show. So that's why I do that.
What would be the title? Oh, so a connector would be...
I'm a matchmaker. That's what I call myself.
Okay, but part and self. The connector would be... how would that be relative to the... Now, I know how it would be relative to the show. But like, is that a job title? Like, you actually get paid for that shit?
Yeah, I get paid
So what's the job title?
Matchmaker.
And elaborate one more time on what it is specifically.
Okay, so I help
I'm
people who are entrepreneurs find an entrepreneur friend, because a lot of us have friends that may not have their own business, so can't really relate to us in the same way.
So just like COA, but you doing it
just for entrepreneurs, like abroad, not just actors and not just women, not just men,
and then they got
like
the
everybody.
comedy show over there. All right, copy. My fault.
So I'm really kind of doing this because, like I said, community is everything. If your net worth is your network, then I want to help people build up with people. I know for me, when I started this show, a lot of people are like, "Why don't you just go get a job? Like, why don't you just go?" Yeah, you see what I'm saying? I get that a lot. But people say that a lot to you when you first start. That's the first thing everybody says to you.
That's real shit. I swear to God, because even like my conversation with my father, my pops, that's my OG. He see me doing my thug dizzle with all my different hustles, but he keep telling me like, "Yo, why not just get the guaranteed check, you know, and then keep doing your hustles?" And I respect it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like the way the juices is flowing right now, it's like I'm not dependent upon it like, "Oh yeah, this gonna be my shit." But at the same time, this gonna be my shit.
Yeah.
Plus the clothing line, plus the music, plus the acting.
I be feeling like some people don't have the same vision. So
Yeah,
that's the point of it. I'm to find people who are visionary.
Right.
Can be like, let's do this together.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna keep it tall with you. Like my pops, he got the vision. He just saying, had that extra backbone, you feel me? Like, so it's like I can't knock that.
I want to ask you a question.
You know what I mean? Talk to me.
Do you feel like the backbone is a crutch? Because I think for me, having that thing to fall back on makes me not as hungry to do the side. Makes me not like, you good. Makes me not want to move. You know what I'm saying? Like if I had this backbone, I feel like I'll be like, well, I guess I could possibly do my podcast today. I don't have to go. I don't have to go to this networking event because I got money coming in. So then when it's like, when you have that type of security, it kind of makes you lazy.
I like that.
I want to know if that's the same thing for you.
I love that question. Word to my mother. You know why? Because I literally was just talking to my peoples about this shit the other day. I'm like, yo, this juice shit really shaking. Like, I could really get rich off it. Like, basically, my partner with this shit, we ain't got to talk super numbers, but he making a living off this shit, like, for real. Right now, for the past few months, this is my income. You feel me? You know what I mean? Obviously, I double and dabble. I sell incense. I've been selling incense since I was 5 years old.
Wow.
You feel me?
Yeah.
All type of shit. You feel me? I get the hats off. You know what I mean? The shirts, whatever.
Yeah, you like, look, I can sell. This is my thing. It doesn't really matter what it is. I'm going to go get my money. I don't care where it's coming from, but I'm going to go get it.
Yeah. Well, you can't say that. You got to be careful where it's coming from.
You do have to care about where it's coming from. That is true.
Fuck out of here.
Legally. This is a legal show.
No. Yeah, you just gotta be careful. You make sure you getting it with morals and respect. You heard?
Yeah, that's very true.
Very true. You know?
I always tell people
we ain't gonna talk too much
that you don't want to repeat because I'm like the moment especially women, the moment you show too much ass, people are gonna expect that shit from you. That's every time you post. You show full ass the first time, they're gonna expect that shit every single time you post. So don't start.
Let me see the way.
Right? They're gonna look for that angle. They're gonna want more of it. They're gonna ask for requests. So this is don't start some shit you can't finish. Okay. So I always tell people, please don't start something you can't finish. So if you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna take feet pictures and that's gonna be how I'm gonna make my money on the side. No, people find out about that shit. So
I ain't gonna hold you. That shit fucked my head up. Like, yo, since we talking about it,
let's talk about it. Now I've interviewed a girl who deadass makes $80,000 a month, my nigga.
No. I know a shorty that got that.
$80,000 a month.
I know a shorty personally that gets 6 figures a year, off a $80,000 a month.
A month, yes.
Off of feet pictures.
Yo, not just feet. She
she must know mad niggas.
She does a lot of requests. Look at the episode.
Cause the shorty I know, she get like $152 a year. You know what I mean?
That's a good job.
Nah, that's good money off of feet. Yo, off of feet?
Yeah, come like you literally just wake up, get your toes done, take a picture.
You gotta think about it like damn. Nigga going to work every day.
Dumbass, take a picture of your feet.
Like, yo, shorty. Why this shorty right over there, she just took a picture. Yeah, and just got half of my motherfucking salary, nigga. Fuck what you talking about?
No, I love that. So
for foot picture.
Yes, but I interviewed her on purpose.
Because hold on. We ain't about to have this go crazy.
No, we can't.
You got pretty feet? Yeah, you do. Okay.
Let's not do that.
Okay.
My feet are staying off the internet because that's some shit
Let's
I can't start.
Let's keep it professional, you heard? Let's keep it professional.
Yes, let's do that. No, but for real, like but see, this is why I say it is because I've been approached like this since I was 20.
What? Approached like what?
For people to strip. Like I had that when I was growing up, like in college. Everybody was like,
"What you do besides this?"
So I went to school for psychology, and then I was an analyst for a really long time. I worked for Twitter until I was laid off. And then once I was laid off, I was like, let me do my podcast.
You worked for Twitter?
Yeah.
You was already in the loop.
That's what I was telling people. I was like, honestly, I'm a shit.
Yo, hold on. Speaking of Twitter.
It's called X now.
Yo, word to my mother. While I woke up one day, it was blue. And then the next day, it seen X. I was like, yo. But word two, they say Twitter is better than X videos. You heard?
Yeah, no, you can.
Nah, it's not though.
Let me tell you,
it's not though. X videos says that.
Literally only look at Twitter.
I'm not a nympho. I'm not a what the mother. I'm not a nympho, but I love sex. You know what I mean? To a degree. You know what I mean? I'm captain. I'm Captain Hooking wherever it's time to go. You feel me? But I'm a man of respect. I ain't swimming in every pool. I protect myself.
Okay.
You feel me? But like, yeah, I was that friend out the group fucking the moms and shit. You heard? And the aunties and the big sisters. You heard? Gangster. Word up.
You like older women.
Hell yeah. I love older women, but I love shorties my age. I also like, you know what I mean?
So do you want a girl? Because we're gonna get into some things.
I know this sounds like crazy how I'm about to flip it.
Okay, you flip it.
I'm gonna ask you a question. All right. Before you go crazy. All right. Even though I've had a wild life, I'm a man of respect. I'm a man of you know what I'm saying, peace and comfortability and consent. You heard? And off rip, like I definitely, you know, I'm single. You feel me? But I ain't out here, like I said, I ain't out here wilding, swimming in every pool. I protect myself. But in the future, I definitely. That's your jack?
Y'all disrespectful. Y'all know what time it is.
I thought it was my jack.
No. I'm putting this on focus. Go.
Nah, so yeah, I'm like, damn, I'm fucking up the interview.
This is me. I'm fucking up the interview.
No, it's the interviewer.
I love this.
Yeah, this gonna be a good episode.
My show is whatever it is.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're saying that even though you like certain things, you're still respectful.
That's
right?
what I was about to say. Yeah. Listen, I'm a man by the end of the day, respectfully. Like, just cause, you know what I mean. I honor. I love making a shorty squirt or cream.
Okay.
You know what I mean. It is what it is. Like, but by the end of the day, I'm still a nigga that'll take you on a walk in the park. I'm still a nigga that'll take you motherfucking indoor skydiving or do something different. You feel me? But what I'm trying to say is I'm not. Listen. You feel me? Listen.
Plead your case. It's like I need to listen.
I'm not just somebody that I don't just think with my dick. You feel me?
I don't think
I've had motherfuckers try to use me, but at the same time, nah, that sounds crazy.
Okay, so I want.
Cause I was on timing too. Like, yeah, I'm with the shits. but I say that to say, like, I'm not just thinking with my dick. I also want to have a foundation. I want structure. I want, you know what I mean, something I could build with. And honestly speaking, I done did it all. I done had 3 sons, all type of shit. You feel me? But it's like, I do, by the end of the day, want structure. I'm not trying to be 45 at the fucking club like, yo, where the bitches? Where's the bitches?
We all know the 45-year-old in the club. Where's the bitches?
You feel me? Well, like, come on, son, let's make it make sense. You know what I mean?
So I want to ask you, how is dating? How is dating as a okay? Because a lot of women are saying that men want to be provided for in this era, and with you being not really, you really go get your money. That's not really how it is. How do you view dating? Because we're hearing narratives from other podcasts and things like that, and everybody's always talking about how do I find my entrepreneur man, how do I find my boss lady, like how's it going for you?
Okay, so basically, you asking me how I view dating in Atlanta?
Yes.
All right, I got something for you.
There we go. Let's go.
I got something for you. Let me get a shot real quick.
Right.
Because it's going
to be... No, for real, because we have to talk about this. I wanted to do a whole thing, like November and December, I'm doing more personal talks.
Yeah.
And this is what I wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about dating, and I wanted to talk about friendships, and I wanted to talk about family relationships when it comes to business.
I got you. I'm about to incorporate everything.
Okay.
Pete. All right. So, dating. Dating in Atlanta. All right. So, out here... I've had about maybe 3 and maybe 4.
Say 3 and impossible.
No. Honestly speaking, 3, maybe 4 potential. I wouldn't even call them serious relationship, but they was closer relationship situationships.
Got you.
Situationships. with you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, like damn near, you know,
Yeah,
somebody
relationship. Somebody you cared about. Yeah, somebody you wanted to keep seeing. Yeah.
Right. So bow. Fortunately, by the grace of God, you know, those couple few that I was rocking with, like seriously, they you know, they weren't like materialistic. They weren't here for the bread or just wailing out. Bow, being by the boom, we gonna skedaddle. So all rip. Besides that, like me being out here, like honestly, like you know, like I'm a single man.
Yeah.
You feel me?
How's that going?
And like I said, I like I said, I protect myself. I ain't swimming in every pool. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Bad. Besides that, like in Atlanta, it's a lot of shorties that be on they oh. I just had a shorty hit me up that I was interested in. I thought she was beautiful, you know what I'm saying? And I wanted to kick it with her. I was going to take her to eat, you know what I'm saying? Regular degular. Yeah, calm shit. Some of these shorties be acting like they never had a nigga ask them to take them to eat for real.
Or it's got to be a 5-star steakhouse the first time.
Yeah, get out of here.
I don't know you.
Hold on, let me look at the camera. Skedaddle. Get out of here. Hold on. What the Italian nigga say? What the nigga say? You fucking nigga said, get the fuck out.
Yeah, there you go.
That nigga said, but nah, bow. So a shorty said that, and I'm like, yo, it's like everybody's out here looking for materialistic shit. A couple shorties like, oh, this, that, and the third, like, oh yeah. Like one or two, maybe a few, you know, shorties hit me up like, oh yeah, after I met them, oh, I'm looking for, I'm going through it, my light bill. I'm like, what the fuck is going on, son?
It's always the light bill. Can we, ladies together, can we come up with another?
I'm like, yo.
Just say I want some money. Can we just start being really honest? Can you just send me $200? That's really all I'm asking for. It's really not for anything. I might get my hair done or some awesome bullshit, but I just want to know that I can ask you for $200.
Yo, that's so real. You know what's crazy? I'm glad you said that, cause word the mother, like, it get to the point where it's like, yo, like, one of my OGs, like, yo, everybody pay for poom poom. You know what I mean? For the pussy. So it's like, yo, it was like, at first I'm like, nigga, I ain't never paid for no pussy. But then it like, it get to the point where I'm talking to Unc, he like, nigga, you took shorty to eat, you got some weed, you got some liquor, all right, nigga, bow, you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, I ain't never trying to, you know, get a shorty like out of a mind state or no weirdo shit like that. Right. Like, you know, a vibe is a vibe. Yeah. Right. But off rip, it was like, when I thought about it, like, goddamn, like, oh shit, like, niggas just, my uncle pulled up. One time I'm in the car with my uncle, he like, take the car, nephew. He pulled up on like a block with mad shorties waiting. I'm like, oh, nah, like.
Oh, wait.
But he like.
That's what I'm trying to do.
He like, nephew, this what we do.
I love it, uncle, that take you and show you the other side of life.
Yeah.
just the other side.
That nigga single too, so it is what it is.
Is he in the club asking where the bitches at?
Oh no. That was a good one. That was a good one right there. That was a good one.
You can't have that, Unc. Come on.
Nah, I'm telling you.
Find you a lady.
Yeah. Nah, that was a good one.
So you feel like is it a vibe that brings you to women who aren't materialistic, or is it just not something you're gonna pursue any further? Because I think some people put themselves in a fucked up position because they keep going after something that's not working. So I want to know if that's something you just cut off because that's just not the type of lady you're looking for, or if it's just, you know, something else.
This gonna sound like a oxymoron, feel me? But I'm gonna keep it tall with you, and the reason being for me saying that is that evidently I'm big on the organic shit. I love a shorty that, you know, ain't big on the materialistic shit. I like, You know, I was that dude that like, you know, I like, oh, but you know, I like them shorties that was having the Vans or the Chucks and
Oh yeah.
you know what I'm
Okay.
saying,
Okay.
like the
Okay.
the corn vibe,
Uh,
but at the
I don't want to
same
talk about
time,
that, but I'll let you keep
oh,
going.
you used to wear those.
No, I did not. I've always been a heel girl. I've always been heels and
But
sandals on
listen,
purpose because
you always wore heels.
yes,
You
since high school, I promise you. You can
so
pull
every
pictures.
day in high school
Yes.
you was wearing heels.
Yes, every day.
Oh
in
nah,
high
you
school,
was on time.
every
You
day
was
in
trying to be
college.
on your beauty pageant shit and all that.
Because men treat
Every
you
day?
Every day, bro. I'm
You
not kidding.
wore heels?
Yes.
I'm
That's
sorry.
why I have my slides
I don't mean
now
to
and
sound
I
like
put
I'm
mine-
arguing
no,
with you,
But for real.
but every
Every
day
day.
you wore heels in high school.
Yes, I did.
No. Like literally through
Do
every
you want a picture?
every
Give me-
period.
I will let you talk. While
What
I
they
find a
call it,
picture.
8th period,
Yes.
9th period. You was going through
Yes.
every
And
period
no, you do
with
not take your
heels.
shoes off because you. A
What
punk.
about gym class?
The fuck? No.
What you was
okay.
doing for gym class?
Gym class.
You
I
had
wear
to do
sneakers.
PE.
I do like. I like
To
working out.
graduate.
That is the only time that y'all will ever see me in sneakers. I don't wear sneakers
Yo,
as
yo.
like part of my outfit. I don't.
So
I
the
just-
whole
I just-
year you was
Yeah.
wearing
Boots,
fucking.
or you get sandals. You getting the toes out. You
No.
get one of the two.
No. You're bugging out. You're bugging out. So you're telling me. You're telling me that you motherfucking was wearing heels
Yes.
every day?
Yes.
Nah, you was outside.
No.
Your,
Definitely wasn't
your
outside.
calf muscles was mad strong.
When you see this picture, you're gonna be like, nah,
You
she's
was
not
dunking
fine.
on
She
niggas.
Definitely. I used to dress like I was 30 when I was 15.
You was dunking on niggas. You was windmilling.
Let me
Fuck
say-
out of here.
On purpose though, because okay, when I
If
used
you
to-
had heels every day for a year, your calf muscles was well strong. Nah,
I mean,
nigga.
I have nice calves. Let me
Ain't no fucking
find a
way.
picture.
Nah. You was out here windmilling on niggas.
No, because that's what I do. But I do it because men treat you differently when.
Nah, I don't
have
think you
heels
understand
on.
what I'm saying. I'm talking about basketball.
Oh no,
Like
I was not the sport girl. Though.
you had bunnies, nigga. Cause you was
Nah,
walking
like,
with heels every day. You walking on your toes, so like your calf muscles gonna get stronger. You feel me? So that's why I was saying like,
That's why I can't fit regular
yeah,
boots.
you was
I always have
dunking
to-
on
look,
niggas.
This is real. This is so real. Like I've been.
Nah,
wearing
you
this-
ain't stick as a motherfucker, respectfully.
Thank you. But
I'm
it's
talking about the
definitely
calf
something-
muscles. But you valid though. But I'm
you.
talking.
It's definitely
I
something
ain't
that,
mixing
like-
business. My bad. Let me stop
you
talking
good.
because you valid. I ain't gonna-
But it's definitely something that
Let me look at the
I
camera.
prided myself on because
Let me look
my
at the
mom-
screen.
Yo.
Cause shorty valid. I'm gonna look at the brick wall.
Yo. No, it's
She
definitely
nice.
something that I did because my mom always told me.
Yo, speaking of that, call your mother and tell her she did a good job.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. But she always told me you need to dress so that people take you seriously. Okay, I was like 14 then, but that was me, and I always wore dresses. That was just who I was. Is this? Yeah.
You look
No, I'm-
wild different.
I've never had surgery.
Nah,
this
but,
this is young little me. Can y'all see?
How old was you?
I was like 14. I used to get hit on by
Oh, yeah,
adults
come on.
when I was little.
Nah.
Let me-
Hey, yo, that's unfortunate.
This was a lot. Like,
That's
this was a
unfortunate, and
lot.
I'm not even being funny. Word to my
it's-
mother.
No, it's real.
I grew up with wild shorties. Like when I was younger, there was mad older niggas that was hitting on the shorties that I was younger with, like
But you know,
middle
when
school
I
and
grew
all
up,
that.
it wasn't a
But it
big
was
deal.
fucked up because they looked like they was older with like they had the wagon better than their mother. I'm like, what the fuck?
And
And,
they
then it was
13,
like,
yeah.
obviously I was their age, but it was just like. It was like these older niggas really running down on these middle
Yes.
schoolers.
and buying them shit.
But fuck it. Fuck it,
And
I'm
that's where it started
vulnerable.
up. That's where it started. I promise.
Fuck it, I'm vulnerable. I don't care. It is what it is. I was 13 fucking a shorty 26.
Wow. See, that says a lot. See, I want to talk about culture before the internet.
Because we getting too.
No, like for real. Because before the internet, none of this was a problem. Like people would know that you was dating a 26-year-old, and it wasn't. And
I was with this shit.
Oh, I'm gonna call the cops, or it was just. Oh, you got an older boyfriend. It's okay. It was all the TV shows. R. Kelly did it in our fucking face. Like y'all can really see like how we lived. It was cool to be 16 and dating a very, very older person.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of shorties 16 dating older niggas.
Very
no
older.
Funny shit.
Like,
nah, that's crazy. 16 was like the magic number, and it's fucked up. Like that shit was weird as hell. But I say that to say regarding the other shit, like yo, like I was 13, fucking with shorty 26. I'm not saying that like bragging, like oh, like yeah, I was fucking older shit. Fuck out of here. I'm speaking upon like. I feel as if that had an effect on me. And to keep it true with you, that's regarding also like, yo, like, don't get it twisted. I love milfs. I love my cougars. I love, you know what I mean? Shorty's my age, but it was like, at the same time, I feel as if that's also had an effect on my love life to a degree. You know what I mean? Because it's like, damn, like, my trust issues is bad. Besides that, Not on no cocky shit. I've been that nigga on the other side where shorties grabbing my dick and telling they nigga on the side on the phone that they chilling with their cousin, shit like that. So it's like I done had like shorties I really like damn near love. Like yo, like this nigga not insecure, but like I be on time and like listen. One time I'm gonna be very brief. It was one of my shorties I love, I was fucking with. She was staring at a nigga like 1, 2 times, 3 times. I let it ride. She all up in a nigga face. Life is life. You a beautiful person. You gonna find other niggas attractive. Other niggas gonna find you attractive. That's life. Feel me? But when it gets to the point where you lusting a motherfucker down right in front of my face, or you being disrespectful, it's gonna be like. But what I did one time, I never violated. I ain't wild out. I'm like, yo, you good? But when I stared at her after I said, you good, like, because she know how I rock.
She understands.
You know what I mean?
She was like, he's not asking if you good.
Right,
he's asking you to stop.
But still with respect. So I say that to say, like, besides that, like, it was just, you know, like, sometimes my trust issues are there, but at the same time, I say that to say I'm more on point. You feel me? Because, you know, I've learned at an early age from grown and, you know, but a nigga want love by the end of the day someday. You feel me? I want a foundation. I want kids. I want to, you know what I mean? Exactly. It's just like these motherfucking juices and this clothing line and the music. I want to build this shit up just like building a foundation with kids. You feel me? So like off rip, yeah, like, yeah, it's affecting me to a degree. But then again, I learned early, and at the same time, like, I know love is in my heart. So that's what Allah's gonna give me. You know what I mean?
I feel you on that because we've all been through terrible relationships. I talk about all the time. I talk about
a lot of situationships.
A lot of fucked up shit has happened to a lot of us. And so I talk about it because it does fuel your business. Like, if you really, really think about it, I know for me, I started my podcast and then quit because the dude I was with at the time was real upset that I was getting asked to go places. People wanted to take pictures of me. He didn't fuck with it. It was a problem for him. So I knew if I was going to get
that's
bigger,
a little different too.
Yeah, I was like, I gotta be apart from you because you're not respecting the fact that I'm minding my business. Like I can't control what other people are doing.
He was more tight because like you was just moving around, and I'm not being.
To himself.
Yeah,
it was very, very.
Hey yo, with all the respect, I understand. But yo, real shit though, like regarding that with Shorty, it was just like situations I was seeing in front of myself, like firsthand. It's like, yo, if you could, you know, I'm not tripping if you, like I said, you beautiful, you might find other people attractive, But it's like, if you all up in somebody's face right in front of me, all right, cool.
I got a problem with
couple, nah. Couple times, third few times, fourth time, fifth time, yo. And I ain't been black. I ain't say, yo, why you all up in this nigga face?
Just like,
I'm like, yo, shorty, you good? That's it. That's it. And when I said that, all I said was that. I'm telling you about one time. I said, yo, shorty, you good? But she, like, you feel me? She knew.
She felt it.
You know what I mean? She felt it. Like, this nigga standing right beside me. And then she like, what are you talking about?
And I hate.
And I'm like, dumb. Yo, what are you?
Please, let's not play dumb.
I'm like, yo,
I hate that.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, mommy, you ain't even gotta do all that. Yo, respectfully, and I'm not even a nigga to be like, yo. Matter of fact, I'm about to go fuck your friend. You know, I ain't even gonna do that. You know what I mean? Unless you violate me on some next shit, I might fuck your auntie or your grandma.
Relax.
Oh yeah. Nah, some grandmas is young out here. They about 52. You heard? What do? Nah, I'll fuck with you with the wagon too. Nah, I'll fuck with you. Nah, let me stop. Nah, but what the mother though, like, if it's sure, like, yo, it's like on some shit like you violate, like, yo, listen, yo, God is with you. You feel me? Like, yo, like,
I'm not.
Yeah, I'm not going to just aim like, oh, I gotta fuck your best friend. I gotta fuck your mother. You know what I mean? But like, some shit just come along, like, yeah. But
I want to ask you, during that time with her, was your business moving, or was that something that stagnated?
I feel as if my business was definitely moving, and you know, the stagnation may have came from like a couple of hours, like, fuck is going on, but off rip, it's like, you know.
I guess what I'm really asking is, do your relationships affect your business and how you move?
Oh nah, I wouldn't say so. Okay. And I'm not even being biased. To be honest, like, evidently at times, like, if I'm selling juices and somebody call me like, oh shit, like, why you did that yesterday at 3 a.m? You know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck is you talking about? Especially if I care for the person genuinely. But off rip, it's like, yeah, like, I'm not about to tell a customer, yo, hold on, my nigga. Let me talk to. Yo, shorty about to send me a video, son. I need a second. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna do that.
You're a mess. I see why everybody was like, please talk to me.
It's love.
No, because it's really one of those things where I think learning how to separate the two things, business and your love life, is hard. But once you get into a space where you can actually start moving and you understand that those two things have to be separate, then I think you actually become a business owner at that point. I think anybody who allows their business to fall over a relationship, the relationship matter more than the business.
Right. Like, let's keep it tall on that at all. Hypothetically speaking, if I was fucking with you, right? You was my little shorty doo-wop on the side, right? Nah, real shit.
All right.
Nah, real shit.
Okay.
Real shit. If you was my little shorty doo-wop on the side, right? And it's like, damn, I'm doing podcasts with you, everything lit, beam, bada, boom, bow, right? I pull up, yeah, we getting money together, you feel me? I found you a sponsorship, but oh shit, right after one time you did some weird shit, or I did some weird shit, and something that one of the other parties didn't agree with, you feel me? So then it's like, it's up to you or me to either compromise the business by pulling up like, motherfucker, you ain't called me, Issa. What the fuck? You ain't give me no juice yesterday. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. And then it's up to me that, you know what I mean? But all for I say that to say, like, it's all about communication. It's like, it's easy for, you know, somebody to be like, oh shit, and just fuck up the business, but I ain't trying to sound funny. I can make you squirt on Tuesday and come through on Wednesday and act like I never met you before, but still
Fucked
be
up.
respectful. No, no,
No,
no.
that's fucked up.
Nah, don't do that. I'm speaking
Yeah.
upon if we work together.
Yeah. Okay. You're saying that you can keep. A
I'm not
business,
saying
pleasure,
like,
relationship. Like, okay, I got you. I see what you're
yeah,
saying.
I ain't
You
saying
like, look, we can.
fuck you.
We can do
After
something
I-
personal, and then we could go into business, and nobody has to understand or know that we doing all of this. I got
Right,
you.
like if I work
I
in the
got
same
you.
office with you
I got
and
you.
we engaging, I'm
got
not
you.
about to, you know what I mean?
That's the best way because I
Yeah.
feel like I don't know. It's too much going on. I know me personally. The relationship that I'm in now has been great because it's supportive.
How long you been with homie for?
2 years now.
All right. You
Mm-hmm.
love that nigga?
Yes, I do.
My fault. I'm investigating.
you.
Nah, I'm just talking shit.
He was there yesterday. I was so happy.
That's a blessing.
Yeah, because it's
So before the 2 years, how long was y'all like cool before? Because
No,
me and
we
my
started
people was
off-
just talking about this. How
started off
you
dating.
got to be friends before you love somebody.
we started off dating. Both of us didn't. I don't think we wanted to. We didn't know it was gonna be a big thing, right? We were both going into it like very much like, okay, I like your vibe type thing.
Yeah.
And then we just started really enjoying each other's company, and so then it just grew from that.
Wait. All right. So, run it back one more time. Word the mother.
Okay.
All right. So, just seriously.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So
What you were saying?
Okay, so I met him, and we weren't necessarily going into it like let's date to get married. I think a lot of people do that. A lot of people in this age are
So
like,
y'all
okay.
was friends at
Yeah,
first.
not really friends because it was not friendly. Like we was doing a little bit more
Oh,
than friends,
oh.
but we was definitely
Heard you. Heard you. Shout out to the DJ. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
But it was definitely more like on some, I just like your vibe. I like seeing you from time to time, right? So then after it was from time to time,
Organic.
it's starting to be like, I want to see you more. To let's start dating. To I mean, relationships have their ups and downs, but that's just
Absolutely.
yeah, that's where it was.
Absolutely.
But I know for this one, there's been no down for real. It's all been understanding. It's all been conversations. I can say normal things to him. I can have dreams around him and it doesn't get crushed. I could do a show like that and have everybody talking to me and he still just be very, very excited for me. And it's not a competition.
I'm
not
glad
let me
you said
blow your
that.
shit up. It's not I'm jealous. People like it's a very much just I rock with you and I know what you want to do with your life and I'm here for you to support.
Salute,
that.
my boy.
Yeah. So and then it's the same way for him. Like he's got stuff going on. He's busy. He's doing his own thing. So I'm there to support him on that by just being around and asking him what do you need. Like
Let me admire that. Let me admire that. All right, now word the mother. I admire that due to the fact on some G shit. Like one of my peoples had told me they like evidently you heard it before. Ain't nothing perfect. Life ain't perfect, and I done said it before. Like I'm not perfect, but you know what I mean.
Sorry.
Being better born, but like one of my ex shorties, I was dealing with her grandparents. You know what I'm saying? They say that they never had an argument being married for 40-something years. Yeah. You know what I mean? In my mind, I'm like, fuck out of here. Y'all niggas slying, bitch. I'm like, yeah, all right, nigga.
Conversations were had.
Right,
But
yeah.
it wasn't
Nigga said we was
argument.
disputing. Fuck out of here, yo.
We was debating.
You know what I mean? Right, or debating. Disputing or debating. Right. Niggas at the top of the like, Margaret, I don't want the mashed potato. This is a dispute.
Yes,
Fuck out
and then
here.
he eat the mashed potatoes. Cause
Right.
That's the end of the argument.
So bad. So what I'm saying is like, but at the same time, I admire that due to the fact that like, it even though it sounds far fetched, you know what I mean, it could potentially be that. You know what I mean?
I feel
like
you need to find your right person.
right. So overall,
That's all it is.
like I said, honestly speaking, like, like I was one of the very few in my neighborhood, like with my father around. Like, not to say none of my mans like had their father around, but like,
A lot of people understand the
right,
situation.
right. But they keep it to her. I definitely like. I'm blessed. Like God is amazing. Like, alhamdulillah, God is great. Like I had my father in my life. You feel me? I had my father and my mother, and overall, like, I came up through structure. You know what I'm saying? So overall, like, it was just like, like, yeah, everybody got their struggles to a degree, but overall, like, I feel as if me having both parents and, more of all, like, my pops really being there, like, damn, like, being in my ear, like, my nigga, I done this, I done that, I done that. Like, you ain't got to do that. You know what I mean? So it's like, and my pops, he like my best friend. He keep it tool and not at all. And when I say my best friend, it's like, it's no fabricating, it's no sugarcoating. You know what I'm saying? Like, and but overall, like, I just want to be the best me, and just try to elevate, and that's why I'm trying to elevate with, something such as the juices, the music, the clothing line, the acting.
So I want to talk about that because you said that you worked with Tyler Perry. Let's talk about some of your accomplishments. Let's talk about some of these things that people may not know about you because we got to know you very personally without even knowing what you do and what you're like working on right now. So tell me about how you got the opportunity with Tyler Perry and then how it was working in that environment.
All right, for sure. Oh shit. Pause. Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. But nah, word the mother. With Tyler Perry, to be totally honest, that shit was random. I ain't gonna say random, cause evidently I made the intention. You know what I mean, to make my way there.
Be an actor, yeah.
Right. So pretty much what I did, I went to Tyler Perry's studio right by Lakewood, I believe. Yeah, so I went to Lakewood. After that, what I did, I went to Lakewood. I went to the front of the building. Hey, yo,
what do you need?
I was about to say, I get on
Oh. He wants some more of his drink, yeah.
My fault, gang.
No, you good.
But basically, I went to my fault, G's. It's right there in the fridge. Right.
So you went to the front of Tyler Perry
Studios? Front of Tyler Perry Studios. I went there. At first, it was crazy. As soon as I got there, they was like, "Oh, we not even open for like a year. This, that, and the third." I'm like, "What? Fuck out of here!"
There's
like,
people in here.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I see niggas over there.
I feel you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I'm like, fuck out of here. Like, not on some super aggressive shit, but I'm from the, you know what I mean?
You're like
what?
Okay,
I'm on timing. Really I'm on timing. I'm from upstate, baby. You know what I mean? Yo, G-Look. Whoo, that's a lot, my boy. There. Pull that motherfucker back in there. Yeah. Nah, good looking though. But nah, so off rip, basically, after that happened, tell me one time.
You were talking about Tyler Perry Studios.
Yeah, Tyler Perry. I got there. Yeah, I got there to the I got there to the gate. The nigga like, yeah, we not gonna be open for like a year. You know what I'm saying? Just come on back next time. Shit like that. I'm like, what the mother? Copy. Enjoy your day, my nigga. You feel me? So bow. After that, when I'm walking out, you feel me? Once I'm walking out, I see the little ass office.
Okay.
They got a little like, they little storage looking type shit.
Okay.
So it looked like an office. Bow. I'm like, something told my conscience, just pull up over there. You feel me?
Okay.
Word to
He was just
mother.
like, I'm just gonna stay
I
right
swear to
here.
God. I swear to God.
Okay.
So I pull up over there. I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? What my father, like I told you about regarding like, being appreciative of having both my parents in my life, you feel me? Being there for me, etc. Like my pops always told me, he like, yo, he a businessman, you know what I mean? My pops always told me, have that etiquette on and off, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Be able to, you know what I mean? Talk your shit. Yeah, sometimes it might go from, yeah, what's good, my nigga, to, hello, my name is,
I feel you.
would you like some nuggets?
Right. No, I feel you. We all
You
could
feel
switch
me?
like that.
Yeah, you gotta switch it up, regular, regular. And that don't mean you not being yourself necessarily. That means as if, yeah,
Presenting yourself.
exactly.
I feel you.
Like we keeping the tool and not at all.
So you put your nice voice on in the office.
Bow. Let me tell you, I walked in that bitch. Hold on, let me get a shot one time. So I went in that motherfucker. I'm like, yo. I'm like, hello, how you doing? My name is Issa. Issa. Da, 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 da. You feel me? I'm looking for a potential opportunity regarding extras or anything you guys need. Even if you need a janitor, you feel me? I hit that nigga with that. So I'm like, ha ha ha. I like your style. Yeah, yeah. You feel me? So I'm like, we're actually looking for extras. Feel me? So that's how it happened. I'm on the Oval and I'm on 2 episodes on the Oval and what's it called? The show the Have Nots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But nah, besides that, I got like a pilot interview or not interview. Some
Audition.
shit on YouTube where you can see me like I'll show you I'm somebody looking for a kidney. I drop off the
What?
kidney. Like,
Okay.
yeah, that's what you need.
I gotta watch that because why is the kidney the thing you're dropping off? Tyler Perry will
Nah,
get you in the
not Tyler Perry
Not
with
Tyler Perry, that's
that.
somebody
This a
else.
whole nother gig.
Oh, okay.
You feel me?
But that's a catch. Like, you
Yeah.
gonna make me watch that because I'm like, the fuck the kidney.
You
come
gonna see,
from?
you gonna see like the ice shit where a nigga open up the ice bucket, and you gonna see the ice bucket opening up, and then you gonna see me and the doctor. It's gonna be like, yeah, this is the kidney. It was just.
Yo, okay.
That's why all the
send me that link because we gonna blast that one. I don't understand.
Yeah.
So you're like, so literally you walking up and just being confident in yourself and changing your voice just a little bit to go ask them for what you wanted. You said, I'm not leaving here. I'm already at Tyler Perry. Like,
Oh, I
you gonna get
forgot.
your stuff?
I forgot. Paul and so. So I went up there. I'm like, yo, respectfully, how you doing? I'm looking for a potential opportunity regarding the acting. If you guys are looking for extras, or you know what I mean, I'm talking my shit. So it's like, hey, we're actually looking for extras. So bow, being better, boom, talk my shit. After that, then it's like, yo, oh, matter of fact, yeah, man. If you need me to do this, da da da, what we gonna do to make it happen to get my official spot? He like, oh, just send me what the nigga said, the headshots. You know what I'm saying? Word to my mother, if I'm lying, I'm flying. I swear to God. Word to. I sent this nigga pictures from my phone in the bathroom. Pause. No homo. No homo. Well, I ain't gonna say all that.
I feel you.
Yeah,
Pause.
because I ain't trying. I ain't trying. Yeah, get them.
No,
Yeah,
you good.
I'm
You
trying.
good. But you
Yeah.
took your own headshots in the
I
bathroom.
don't want them to wild out. Yo,
Yeah.
but nah, bad. So I'm in the bathroom. I take the pictures. One with the afro. Being by the boom, like face and then the side, whatever. Being by the boom. They like, yo, you in there like swimwear. So I'm like, oh, I copy.
I like that.
Bow. So off rip, it was a good experience. But off rip though, I'm not. The only thing I ain't really rock with was that they just kept giving me gangster roles. You feel me? It was like, yo, give me a doctor role, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck? You know what I mean? Don't give me no red bandana or blue bandana and tell me I gotta do this.
You gotta be this
Or it's
person.
like literally every role, and I'm not putting that on homie. You feel me? But then again, it was also my fault because when I was doing the roles, I had braids, I had cornrows. You feel me? So to a degree,
I'm giving a vibe.
Yeah,
of this,
evidently.
And that's why they're casting me.
Yeah, evidently, a nigga with braids ain't gonna be the doctor in the movie. You feel me?
It's fucked up, but yes.
Yeah.
I understand.
It's fucked up, but it's true.
It wasn't judged off of how you look. I
Right,
wish
right.
a lot of things weren't judged off of how you look. But that's the reason why I was wearing heels in high school was because I was judged off of how I look.
Yeah,
So
you
I
fucked my head up
understand
with
where
that
it's
one.
like, no, it's really like sometimes you do have to change your image so that people treat you differently. Like if I kept acting like the homegirl, I was gonna stay the homegirl. I didn't want to be the homegirl. I wanted to be somebody that people wanted to look at in a different way. So I have to dress as a person that people would look at in a different way. So I understand what you mean. It's like, so I see you cut your hair, and so now you're giving a different type of vibe.
Right.
Sometimes you do gotta like
More,
change.
I'm trying to grow up type shit.
Yeah, and it won't. I hate when people call it like
shit.
you being fake or you doing you're being somebody you're not. It's not even that. It's like I'm growing into a new person. I have new goals, so I gotta dress accordingly. I gotta act accordingly for these new goals.
Yeah.
So if you knew me back then when I had no goals, then yeah, I'm gonna look different now that I have somewhere to go and I got something I want to go for. So
that's a fact. That's a fact.
I think that's the difference. Okay, so we're about to wrap up. I'm sorry.
Nah, for sure.
This has been really, really
Yeah,
cool.
this was amazing.
Awesome.
I'm jacking it. I love the conversation. Word the mother, like, listen, before you even talk your shit, like, just having the opportunity to just build in general and, like, speak, you know what I mean? You never know, like, you might come up with a fresh idea. You might come up with, you know,
I like
a nice
to y'all.
name.
I
But
love
overall,
talking to my guests
just
y'all
building.
give me stuff. Yeah.
Building with blacks, building with whites, building with Puerto Ricans, building with Asians, building with people, building with God's people is amazing. You feel me? So overall, you know what I'm saying? What's the name of your show, baby?
Entrepreneur-ish.
Listen.
Yes.
We trying to get a dish, and it's entrepreneur-ish. You heard?
Drop. I appreciate it.
It ain't a remix, it's a femix. Pay homage like you pledge allegiance. You know what I mean? I used to trap at the store to convenience. You know, I go on dummy, but I'm still a genius.
See, look, y'all don't understand. He really just did that off his head. So I think one thing that I want you guys to take away from this episode is that we're all people and we all have stories, and it's not easy to be an entrepreneur, but it takes a lot of confidence, and if you go after it, it's gonna work for you. Because that's all I heard today was like, you were like, I don't take no for an answer. If I want to build something, that's how I'm going to do it, no matter if it's
I ain't going to say not
hats,
taking no for an answer. You got to be careful with that. You know what I mean?
Really?
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
I think, I understand outside of consent. No, I feel you.
Yeah. You got to be careful.
I feel you.
Oh, no.
Be careful with your words.
I done put my hands up like the police.
Look, you said no.
Word to my
I appreciate that, though.
Word to mother.
I like that we could talk about a lot of different things, because honestly, being an entrepreneur is living. It's just life. It's life on your own terms instead of, I go to work and then I get to play. It's like all day I get to determine what I do. So I think it takes a different mindset. It takes a different type of person to go make their own schedule and make their own money and go after what they want. So I want you to tell everybody about one last time how to find you, where they can find you on Instagram and everything like that. And then we want to play your song so everybody can hear that. And then we're gonna go.
That's love, man. All right. Let's get it.
Give him his camera.
Hold on, let me make sure I'm good. Nah, I'm fucking. All right, so listen. My name is Eisahfe. You know, Eisahfe. And you know, it ain't a remix, it's a fee mix. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So love is love. You know, I hope y'all follow me, tap in. Follow me on Instagram at EISAH underscore 13, you know, or EISAHFE underscore 13, Eisahfe underscore 13, part and so. Besides that, we got the juices, we got everything you need, we got the clothing line, we got the music, and yeah. If you want to tap into the acting, I'll be on Tubi soon. I'll
Yes.
be on Hulu soon. I'll be on Netflix, HBO Max, all that. You know what I mean? It ain't a remix, it's a femix. Love is love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Bell.
All
Hold
right.
on.
He was like, one more time, get the hat.
Hold on one more time.
All right, guys, please play a song. Before we get through the song, I want you guys to tap in. Go ahead and follow at entrepreneur.ish.podcast on Instagram so that you guys can see a little bit of what I did with COA workshops yesterday and what we're doing today. Y'all keep watching the show. I appreciate y'all. I am at 125 subscribers on YouTube. I can go live now. So yay!
More coming, more coming, more
are
coming.
definitely coming.
More coming.
We are literally
More
at
coming.
a precipice here at Entrepreneurish. It started with 6 subscribers when I started here at 6, and now I have 125.
More
This is
coming.
huge for me.
More
This
coming.
has definitely been a journey. So I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all coming along with me. I appreciate y'all sharing your knowledge with me and all of the Bosties. Hey, Bosties! And I want you guys to keep tapping in each and every Thursday at Live Hip Hop Daily. Entrepreneurish is on at 7 through 9. If I can get here on time, I'm going to get here on time. I promise y'all. And then shout out to Creative Visions for the lovely production. Thank you so much. And we are going to play this song, and we're going to see you guys later. All right, you guys ready? Are we ready? Did I cue that in a good time?
Good looking, mommy.
All right, you got to unmute it. Whoops. There we go. There we go.
Turn that shit up, okay? Yeah, so.
Rewind it. I love this. We've never done a song on here yet, so this is cool. Yeah. We just started this whole projection thing. Yeah. There we go.
Run that back from the jump, y'all. You alright? Run that back from the jump. My fault. Appreciate it, bro.
For the lovely production. Thank you so much. And we are
going to fire.
It does. Thank you. Thank you. That's KB for you. I was like, I could just sit. I'll just be sitting here talking to myself without y'all. Very true. You gotta go find it again. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It's all right.
Yeah, run it back from the jump. Run it back from the jump, bro.
He's trying. He's trying. Give him a minute. Uh-oh.
Yo, matter of fact, just hold it down. I'm about to go to the bathroom. Yo, where's the bathroom?
It's, yeah.
Hold on, Bob.
Since we're off. Yes. So I love having a live show. Stuff happens. Oh my God. I do want to say thank you guys for everything. Everything. If y'all are still watching, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I do. Dreams come true every day. As long as you tell people it's got to. That's really it. Do I need to talk, guys? Are we still on? Do I need to have a moment? Okay. I mean, is it rolling? I'm at a point right now where I'm like at this lovely crest of things where I went from no one caring about my show to actually having an impact. And so I want to talk about that next week. And so I kind of want to preview that episode of um, me just telling y'all about like what it really feels like to be an entrepreneur. I think a lot of people lie and they say it's like really fun and all kinds of stuff. It's a lot of growing yourself constantly in front of people while they critique you. So it's definitely been um, a transition that I'm happy about. So I was talking about how I started this show and it didn't have that many followers. Right. So I can say whatever I wanted to. You can do whatever you want to because it's 6 people watching.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
Now it's not 6 people watching me. So now I gotta watch what I say, how I say it, when I say it, who I bring on. Like it's a different vibe. So I want to have. I do solo episodes sometimes where it's just me sitting up here ranting. Right. And that's what I want to talk about next week is just about what it really feels like to go from being a one-person show, doing everything by yourself, to all of a sudden having a team, to all of a sudden having fans, to all of a sudden having bosses. Like
you actually my motivation. No funny shit.
Oh, thank you.
I ain't gonna say like I woke up today like, oh damn, Ellie is the one that you know what I mean.
Thank you.
But what the mother like your story, your process. You feel me?
Thank you.
So like off rip, it's like just like you, I'm doing everything from scratch. Mm-hmm. So off rip, it's like damn, like how the fuck can we really make this shit shake? Yeah. You know what I mean? Collab. It's easy to be like, yo, I ain't out here to what one of my homies said. Matter of fact, shout out to Benny the Butcher. The nigga said, one of his bars, I don't want to misconstrue. He said, "Nah, dick ride." He said, "I'm not ain't out here dick riding or pay for credentials." So basically, I'm not, you know what I mean, out here to like ride the wave or do whatever y'all want to do, or you know, let me give you 20,000 to post me, or you know what I mean? Yeah. Fuck out of here.
You're right.
So, so word the really mother. Yeah, real shit. Shout out to the big bro, Benny the Butcher. You feel me? Well, regarding that line, but I say that to say like, you know what I mean? It's all about being yourself and like you're the wave. Yeah.
That takes let
some
me
tell
time.
You.
Because, okay, honestly,
yeah,
when
you
first
gonna
start
fuck
your
around
shit,
talk for 30, 30
30
hours fucking with you.
But when you first start your shit, it's like, you keep saying I'm the shit, but everybody's like, where the fuck is the money? Where's the accolades? Where's your followers? I kept getting that question. You don't have enough followers. You can't have a podcast. The fuck I can. Like I can do whatever I want to. And I'm gonna keep doing this podcast until I have 1 million followers, and then you're gonna be talking about, oh, I knew her when she had 6. No, the fuck you didn't. Don't bring my name up.
Listen.
That is really how I feel about the whole thing.
You on your shit, and I say that to say. It's 1,000 motherfuckers that gonna be like, oh, it's already $1 million worth of games. Shout out to Big Bro and them, Gilly and them. It's already Joe Budden. It's already Hot 97. It's already, you know what I mean? But it's like, yo, like, your shit could be unique because it's you.
Because it's me.
You feel me?
I feel like everybody's got their own vibe. It's and like you said earlier, it's like it's a personality for each personality. Like you need a person, you need a representation. So I don't need all 8 billion people in the world to know who I am. I just need 1 million people to know who I am. That's it. There's.
I think
like,
you'd be valid with 500,000.
I think so too. That's what I'm saying.
Man.
Honestly, 10,000. Fuck out of here. You could do a lot
If
with your
you got,
audience if you do it right.
think about out of them 500,000, if you got potentially not even. Think if you just got 1,000 that's buying like a clothing line, you
all
got
your stuff. Yeah,
you feel me?
Good.
You be good money.
And so that's why I keep trying to tell people, especially when they start in, because when you new, there's no reward to all your hard work. It's just hard work after hard work after hard work after hard work. Where you like, the fuck am I doing this for? Like, I'm not receiving nothing for any of my hard work. But then all of a sudden you do, and that's why I want to talk about for real, like in a lengthy podcast about how it's just like one day all of a sudden you can see what all that hard work was for. It was preparation. Like for y'all to even tell me that I seem like I've been in front of an audience before means that all that hard work of me sitting in front of my camera by myself for hours and hours and hours actually paid off, because now I can do it in front of people. So I think to myself, like, who would I be if I didn't take that time to practice? Like if I didn't have this time to prep. So this whole time I'm upset, but it actually made me who I am now. So it's kind of it's really weird being an entrepreneur, because it is a moment. It's a long moment of time that you're just prepping over and over and over again, and then all of a sudden the prep makes sense. All of a sudden you understand, okay, yeah, this is what I'm gonna be doing, and then all of a sudden money rolls in, people care about what you got going on, all types of things, and it really just be like out of nowhere. And if somebody asks you, what did you do? You'd be like, bro, I just didn't give up. Like, that's it. We good? All right. We're ready for the song, guys. We're going to talk more about this next week, Thursday at 7 at Live Hip Hop Daily here with Creative Visions. And we're going to go. Song's ready.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
I was in the backyard with the bullies, just trying to ball. I was that young nigga with the OGs, always giving my all. I walked out 16, fight grown men. Nah, we ain't gonna roll, but sometimes I really had to pop off. Them niggas shot my brother, not sure you don't know my blood, tears and my core. Shit, remember I was at graduating, my brother called me just balling. Said it was cause every time I lost, said it's his calling. Cause he was in the streets balling just like Spalding, or like Rawlins. But what is it costing if you gon' swim with regular dolphins? I end up cut like calling. Fuck as you mean. I know these times be deceiving. I just think I'm low, still breathing. Could've lost my life a couple weeks ago, but I keep it cool, you don't need to know. That's the same nigga that I called, bro. You never know who I hunted, though. I'm just glad I got real friendly, yo. That's fast. It's just a blessing. It's Ramadan, got me really progressing. Asian lucky nigga, just like seven. I ain't trying to be repetitive. These are lost.
I can smoke.
Yeah. Ask him though.